What's up, everybody? We are here back again for day two of pulling the Destiny Phoenix Enforcer. We're doing another three, a power of the elements. I decided let's just keep going with it. We didn't have the best of luck. I wouldn't say that. I think we had some really good luck yesterday. So I don't know. I'm feeling good about this one. So you know, let's go ahead and get us started. Let me make things quick for us. Okay. Well, let's get started, shall we? Ah, that was so hard to pull. First one of the pack. Will we instantly get ourselves Destiny Phoenix Enforcer? That would be a great start to the day, right? Just get the Phoenix Enforcer right off the bat. No, don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah. Oh my god, I actually messed it up on the first try. Wow. I hope that's not gonna be the rest of the pack openings because that would suck if I just kept messing them up. Still getting used to it. I mean, some of these cards are actually kind of sticky and just stuck with each other, especially near the end. I feel so. It's like probably not to, but can I do? All right, Spirit Gamma Burst, Distant Deepest Depths, Bright Smashers, Hydrolander Orbit, and the Lady Rose Diamond. I actually pre-ordered the what's it called? The Legend the Crystal Beast starter deck and the booster box that's coming out in about I think 8 days. So it's gonna be the 30th. So I wonder if I didn't get a chance to see the deck list yet, but I'm wondering if it has to do with the Gem Knights and if there's going to be any supports for them because I played a bit of Master Duel and I got to test out the Gem Knights. I thought they were really there is a great start. Wow, that is a really nice Tearlaments Rhino Heart, amazing card. Okay, wow, great start to the day, I think. So that makes me feel good. Um, Yeah, so we are planning on getting the um legendary or the crystal beast box. I hope that's the right word. I don't think it's crystal beast. It might be something else. But I will be opening that day one and hoping for something good from there. I'll tell you guys more about it, throughout the days. I'll do some research on it. I just went to my card shop and they had it as a pre-order, and so I was surprised because I think a lot of uh, other sites, even TCG, was saying that it was supposed to be like November or something. So I wasn't thinking too much about it. But that's really good for me because that makes it so that I can get that, and then we'll have the Darkwing Blast should be next, if I'm not mistaken, and then the Maidens will come right after. And I actually have both of those pre-ordered also. So Empress Alicia, Therian Empress. Where's her Emperor? Um, but yeah, we actually have quite a bit of cool pack openings coming up within, especially October. October's gonna be a really big time to just open some new boxes, and then it actually just keeps getting better in December because I actually have a lot of One Piece boxes that I pre-ordered. So we'll be getting into the One Piece um, time as well once the TCG starts opening up, which should be really fun. I am Godia of the Deep Beyond. That is a nice card. Wow. And yeah, pretty sure One Piece may be. It's definitely gonna be a really fun game. I did get to test it out online or on the app, and I had quite a bit of fun. I think the game itself uh has a good concept with it, so I can see it being very competitively enjoyable. If you guys haven't already, you should probably check around your area to see if they're doing they are planning on doing the um it's like super pre-release event, and so try and see, hey, check out your card stores around the area, see if any of them might be hosting it. You never know. The company that I go to for a lot of my cards and everything is actually Game Nerds, not sponsored, of course, but yeah, they were hosting the event, or they are hosting the event. It's going to be in October 20th, so I might do some recordings while playing it and upload that for the day. But we'll have to see because I still plan on doing a box opening, so that'll probably just be a real busy day. Who knows? Maybe I'll just do both. Like do a recording of the event and maybe post it the next day, while at that same day do our box opening. If you guys haven't known yet, going to be doing uh, we are going to be opening Lightning Overdrive as our next goal, mainly because Moray of Avarice, really, that's a weird card. That looks so weird from the back. Just, ugh, not my type of card, but just looks nasty. It's like not even a pot. I think it's like a worm or something. But yeah, so Lightning Overdrive will be our next go-to. It was originally gonna be Dawn of Majesty, and I actually got some boxes recently because I was expecting us to take a little bit longer to try and hit our goal of hopefully getting the Stardust Dragon. But if you guys watched the first video on this channel, believe it or not, the very first video ever recorded, and that was the very first box I've ever opened of the Dawn of Majesty, we instantly pulled the Starlight Rare Stardust Dragon. I was beyond shocked to have seen a card like that. So that was a very fun moment. Our next goal is just to get the other 5D's dragon, which will be the Stardust, and it hasn't been confirmed, but I have a feeling that Blackwing Dragon will be in this upcoming Darkwing set because the Blackwing Arm Dragon is there. That's for sure. That's guaranteed. But I saw a few websites that were showing the Blackwing Dragon, while others were not. So there's no confirmed deck list yet, but I'm gonna just go on a whim here and say that it is going to be in there. I would hopefully like to see it there because then that could be our third goal, which would be the Armed Dragon. Um, Judging by the way they're doing a lot of the releases, it seems like they're returning the 5Ds um, cards. So we might just see, the Power Tool Dragon afterwards, and then Ancient Free Dragon, which would be really insane. I out of the meta right now, so I'm not sure if Ancient Fairy is still banned or not. I would assume so, because it just gives you a free field spell with his effect. So I would not be surprised if you still cannot play that card. Oh my gosh, I too instant there. Sentry of the Goatee, Renaslith. It's a good box that's coming out. It has a lot of good support for a lot of good cards that are already around. I know it has a really good card. It's a Labyrinth card. It's, I think, Labyrinth Lady. I can't remember the exact name, but it's a really strong boss card that uh, is much needed for the Labyrinth uh, card set. I think that's one of the big reasons why Labyrinth isn't having a bit of struggles. Is just there's so many ways to destroy the trap cards, so you have to kind of work around that and try and just make your other like if you try and get the combo off, you need to make sure it's really strong. And I feel like they're just missing that power when you do get that combo off. I would like to imagine that Labyrinth, the new Labyrinth card coming out, will help with that. I'm not sure. It won't bring it in the meta, I don't think, just because there's so many good cards right now that counter it too easily. But you never know. I mean, I'm not that good with Yu-Gi-Oh metas and such like that. I don't think I've ever played a meta based deck. I could have, but I didn't even know I was doing it. Usually I'll play that I find to be enjoyable. I've always gone as my go-to would be a Stardust Dragon deck. Hence why I tried to get that Stardust Dragon IRL. Hopefully my audio doesn't cut out today as well. I do apologize for the last video. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but along the process of transferring the video, I guess I don't know what happened, but I just found out a bit later. Ooh, Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. That's our face. Looking good, my man. Elemental Heroes are so cool. Probably one of my favorite archetypes. I'm so glad that it's still in the meta because of all the support they do get. Makes me happy. Then again, I think it's like most of the, I think it's like masked heroes are what help support it a lot. Even the Destiny heroes, of course, but still, it's a hero deck. So heroes, always fun to see, always fun to have. We're gonna be doing 2 more days of hopefully pulling this card. Um, ooh, staring contest. It is staring straight at you. But our biggest goal is the Destiny Phoenix Enforcer Starlight Rare, but honestly, I'll take any. Of course, I think anybody would be happy with any Starlight Rare that they pull. Cody Chain, Moki Moki Adrift, Branded in Central Dogmatica, Sprite Carrot, Digi Jamming, Sprite Gamma Burst, Most Distant Deepest Depths, Sprite Smashers, and Shiren. Oh, that's a really nice Cheer Lemons card. I think it's one of their engine starters or something like that. I can't remember. So many different engines, so many different cards. Can't keep track of it all. It's actually off to the side. Give me a second. There we go. But yeah, any cards you do see in here, guys, if you do want them, I do sell all of these cards on TCG Player. You just have to search my store, which is Reigns TCG, and it will be on the market. I usually like to sell below the market value almost all the time, just because I don't mind just selling it for that much. It's really not that bad for me. Um, Plus, it's fun. Oh, an Ashura King. Okay. I think this guy so many times, but every time I see him, I'm just really nice to see him. I think Secret Rares just look so beautiful. I actually don't know this dude. Do they call Secret Rares a different name in the Japanese cards? Because every time I see a card list that has Japanese card list, I don't see Secret Rare. I see like Prismatic and like these other words, and they kind of look the same. Not exactly. They look a little bit more beautiful than the current ones we have, but I feel like in terms of um putting them next to each other, they're supposedly the same. I always thought Japanese cards, the higher rarities, always looked more beautiful. That's it. It is not. Awakening Force is still not bad. Yeah, I would say a lot of Japanese, like, I guess secret rares is what it is for them. They have like these really nice hollow borders that I always thought were beautiful, but I could never get them because I like to read my cards. You know, it's like I know it's the same thing, especially if it's a card that you're used to. It just doesn't feel the same. I don't know. How about you guys? Hopefully, um, we'll get some more secret rares. It would be nice to get a Sprite Blue. That actually would not be to get here. And Gemini's Quartz. Gem Knights. Oh, yeah. Some of these packs are actually so difficult to open. It's crazy. I'm still debating. I don't want to make the video too long for you guys because I don't want to bore you all out. but at the same time, I do want to make it entertaining at the same time. So I might, if you guys actually did like the music that I've been playing for the past few videos, I might do it something like that. Or if you guys have suggestions or preferences of like, hey, this is how I like seeing my. Oh, oh, Kalos. That's the one thing I'll say. I'm pretty sure almost every fusion monster in this. So if you see a purple, the chances of it being a really good purple just so high. Um, so fusion monsters really good in Power of the Elements. Anytime you see purple, just be happy. Uh, you're definitely more likely than not, or you're gonna get something good. So, um, but yeah, let me know if you guys prefer how you guys think I should probably do these card openings because I don't want to make the videos too long. Um, but at the same time, I still want to make sure. Oh, Spirit of Neos. I still want to make sure I'm engaged with you guys. I'm still learning the whole card opening. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, there's nothing to learn. You just open the packs. And yeah, that's true. But it's you're talking yourself for long. You kind of run out of stuff to say, but you don't want to be that guy that just leaves a stream completely quiet. Um, that's why I've been just playing a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh music in the background. But hopefully there's no copyright for that. I'm hoping. Spell, Elemental Hero, and Wave. That's yeah. I'm pretty sure I have pulled every card except for Phoenix Enforcer in this set. I could be wrong. There may be a card that I was missing. Of course, that's like counting the Starlight rare versions of the other cards that you'll see. Like I think Kalos has one or something like that. Always nice to see a Starlight rare though. I will always take a Starlight rare regardless of anything. I just think they are really beautiful. It's actually one of the big reasons why I returned to the set. Um, Shiren, really really nice card. One of the big reasons, or well, one reason I did return to collecting and opening packs was just the cards, the current meta of, or just the booster packs that were available. I thought they were cool. Dawn of Majesty looked cool. Lightning Drive was pretty cool. So I was like, you know what? Let's open some packs. I haven't done this in such a long time. I used to love opening packs. Man, I miss the good old days of. I think a lot of us boomers are probably thinking the same things. Like I should have kept one of those boxes and kept it sealed for myself to resell. I think I checked recently on eBay and there was a Light of Destruction for like 12K. And I promise you, I had one when I was a kid. So I'm so regretful of having opened it and play. I wouldn't say I'm regretful. I mean, it helps, fuel my love for the game. Um, but really sad. I mean, so many of it's crazy seeing all these boxes that we did when we were kids, and now they're worth like an absurd amount of money in the current world. It's crazy to see it. It's like I think Yugi starter deck is worth a few hundred. That thing was like $10 at Toys R Us, and you didn't even bat an eye. It's like I saw the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the old one. Surprisingly, I do not like the one that they have for. I prefer the anime one. I actually really like the anime one. I personally, to myself, valued it higher than the um the other one. I just thought it looked cooler. I love the anime. Same thing with Dark Magician. I really did not like the starter deck Yugi Dark Magician. I thought the anime one just looked so cool. I think that's where a lot of us liked some of our cards was because we saw it in the anime. Can't remember. I think my most expensive card when I was a kid. Of course, I lost these cards, which is so sad. So we moved from Seattle, where I used to live. Yeah, when we moved, it's like you lose stuff, especially when you're a kid. You're not focusing on the cards as you used to. But I think when we did move, um, what was I think I can't remember what was my most expensive card. I had quite a bit. I had the Power Tool Dragon Tin. I don't know how much that's worth now, but I did have that at some point back then. I'm assuming it's probably worth maybe the same, maybe less, because Power Tool Dragon wasn't really all that amazing. Did have the tin that had Elemental Hero Wild Wild Man or something like that. I can't remember his name anymore. Czar of the Vendread. And wow, Primeval Planet. That is a good pull. That we'll take that. All right. Pretty sure this card's like worth quite a bit. I think like $60 or something like that. All right. Beautiful card. Look at that. Oh man. We are doing actually really well with the pulls, guys. You may not see it, but I'm actually not even halfway done yet with the pulls, and we're getting quite a bit of good cards. So today's a good day, and whenever the day is good like this, usually near the end we'll hit those big cards. I think my like VTuber or YouTuber luck is activating. Maybe I should be a VTuber. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe like a little mini Starlight Trail as my image, just because it is my face image, my main thing. Yeah, I like Starlight Trail. Starlight Trail, I think, is a really beautiful card. Stream and Scavenger. Or Stardust, sorry. Oh my god, that's a Starlight. Yeah, I thought Stardust Trail was a really cool card. Really nice. I was um funny thing when I was looking at how to make my main image for my handles. I was gonna originally do Stardust Dragon because that was my goal, but I thought it was just so cliche, so boring. Um, and then I just happened to go across Stardust Trail. Ooh, another Empress. And I was like, oh, this card's really nice. Let's put it up. It's probably still cliche, but it's okay. I like it. Then who knows? We might switch it up. Um, like I said, we are gonna be opening the One Piece packs. I'm a diehard One Piece fan. Hopefully, you guys have been catching up with the chapters. They are insane. I think it just gets better and better per chapter. Episodes are really fun too to watch. Um, yeah, whole One Piece itself really good. Hopefully, the card game will be just as enjoyable. I'm pretty sure it will be. I have a lot of Therian Irregular, really nice card. I have confidence that One Piece will do well because of how they've structured the game itself. There's some balancing problems, but I think that's like every game. It's not like they're probably just gonna do like I don't know limits or whatever they do, like ban some cards and boom, clean it up a little. Getting lazy with the pulls. Jamming. Here fawn. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just pulled a Ruxin. It's a Sprite Jet. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, so again, guys, this is a 4-day event, 3 Power of the Elements per day until hopefully we'll pull out the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. If we don't, then we'll just have to try again at a later time. Unfortunately, we may not end up having time to continue after the first 4 days because I do have some Dawn of Majesties I'd like to open up. I did get I believe, a Lightning Overdrive and Grand Creators that I'd like to open up, see what we can get in those. And then by the time we finish all of those, well, the Crystal Beast booster is going to be here, and I did order a few of those, and so we'll be opening those first day right away. I may I'll even open up the structure deck too, just so you guys can see what's in it, or just if you're curious at all. There's a Ash Blossom in it, so it's actually very worth to get. You don't have an Ash Blossom yet, and you're not looking to put in that whatever they cost right now. I think like maybe $5-10 or something. But it's say you just don't want to, spend that, then just spend $10 for a full deck of cards and just use that Ash Blossom. And I'm pretty sure there's other good cards in the set too. So it's not like you're spending $10 for one card. you're going to get quite a bit of cards, and most of them will be good. Um, it's what I like about the current way Konami's doing things. Is sets are coming out, and they are. I actually don't know because, like I said, I haven't done this in forever. But from my perspective right now, as someone who's new and kind of returning as well, I think they're doing a great job of trying to make the competitive scene affordable. Um, oh, oh, oh my God! An ultimate! Wow! Ultimate Slayer Starlight Rare. Wow, guys, that was random. Holy! I'm pretty sure that has been now 3 times in a row. Well, not exactly in a row, but 3 out of my 4 last episodes, I've pulled a Starlight Rare. That is beautiful. That's actually better than the Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Um, yeah. Wow. Really, really nice. I'll put that right here. Actually, no. Let's put that somewhere safe. I'd rather just make sure it's safely pocketed. Wow. Okay. Pulled ourselves a Starlight Rare like we wanted to. And I told you guys, it felt like a good day. And guess what? When you feel like it's a good day, something good happens. So there we go. We just made our pack back. And hey, that is a nice card. Really, really fun. Really, really cool. The card itself is good too. Just getting a Ultimate Slayer. I saw the Ultimate Slayer too. And I was, just gonna be excited over just getting the Ultimate Slayer, but then I saw the border and I was like, oh my god, this is a Starlight Rare. It's like delayed reaction because of not expecting it, or you're just thinking about something else at the time. Oh boy, I think this is just streamer luck type situations. I think it is, guys. I have to. I'm sorry to say, but I'm starting to believe in that stuff. Wholly not going to believe the fact that I've been open like 6 boxes of these and should be getting one, but I'm pretty sure they say it's like one every other, like one per 2 cases, and so it's like even then that is pretty rare. So give credit where it's credit's due. Yeah, that's good. That's really fun. That will probably be the thumbnail. Nice. I found a thumbnail. Um, fun. Not even not even done by that much. We have so many more cards left. So we are going on strong. That just revitalized me. That is making me ready to keep pulling cards. That's for sure. Slith, Keeper, Fraction, and Steerclaw Lightheart. This card's good, but I have like a few of them on sale, but they're not selling, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it's just I actually don't know. What do you guys think? It's like, is there something that I'm not noticing? It's like people just don't need it. I've never seen this card. So um, one Scarecrow monster, one Vice to Starfrost. It might be the link requirement, I'd assume. From what it looks like, most links don't have. People like link summoning because it's fairly easy, flexible compared to other types of summons like synchro summoning or pendulum summoning and things like that. That's probably one of the reasons pendulum summoning might not be as popular as other summoning methods, because it is quite restrictive. It's like you need the actual card in your hands, and it's just monsters. So even though it's like your monsters can also be spells, it's kind of like you can only do so much um, based on what's in your hand compared to like link summon engines and things like that. But I could be wrong. I actually don't know that many pendulum monsters, or if there's any decks out there. I haven't played Master Duel in a while, so I could be definitely wrong. I'm pretty sure I am wrong. But right, smashers, digit jamming, Eka the Flame Buddy. So guy. Every time I see Eka the Flame Buddy, I think of the Flame Charmer. I don't know. Is that the kid version of the Flame Charmer? Could be. I don't know. Brilliant Rose. Melfi Molly. I only know Melfi's because of a certain YouTuber. His name is Dual Logs, and he uses a lot of cool engines. And oh, another Gaudi of the Deep Beyond card. But I only know Melfi's because of him. I've seen him play like a Melfi deck engine. He always plays fun cards in Master Duel, and I love watching his videos because of that. I think they're very enjoyable because he's not doing something everyone else is doing like Drytrons or Eldliches and anything like that. He's using a certain engine and then throwing in a bunch of other cards to work with it, and boom, pulls out some fun decks for sure. Chronic deck. Conken. Oh. Still looking for the Destiny Phoenix Enforcer. I wonder if we'll be able to still get ourselves the Phoenix Enforcer in this run. I know we just opened ourselves a. Oh, what was that? One, two, three, four. We got our Ultimate Slayer, so we are good for the whole cage, honestly. But who knows? Maybe we do get two Starlight rares, and then that'll make this video even better. And just add more content. I love content. I think you guys would love content too, right? It's like that would just let me make it so much easier to put on my YouTube video. I pulled two Starlight rares and then just put them right next to each other, or put two of their images next to each other. This elephant, Tronic telephone, guard, and contact. It's not bad, not bad. Not bad. Ugh. Who else may do this many openings? I don't. Can't think of anyone that has done this. Also, I mean, there probably has been someone, and or many people probably have done way more than I have. I'm probably just like a small little fish in the pond. But even then, just opening three boxes is so tiresome. So I wonder, anyone who does more than this, I give my salutes to them, because this is so many cards, so much um garbage all over. Not the best at cleaning. I'm so glad I don't have to show you guys the mess I make after every video, because it is quite a hassle to fix up after I make this mess. Wally, Con, Fawn, Sleuth, Branded Explosion, Ice Jade Creation, and another Empress. Empress Alicia. Not bad, not bad. On to the next. Set number 2. Um, Second. Sorry, my monitor turned off for a second there. What happened? And let us continue. 2, 3, and 4. Refusion. Bright Carrot. Rika Princess. Terrors of the Overroot. Sprite Gamma Burst. Distant Deepest Depths. Sprite Smashers. Hydrolander Orbit. And Shift. Fairy of the Goatee. Boom. Oh, maybe hopefully I didn't use up all my Starlight rare luck, and we'll never find a Black Rose Dragon now because of this. Murder, Sprite Pixies, Tear Limits Mary, Melfi Penny, Furnace Slith Firing Hills, Morphtronic Telephon, Ravenous Vendred, Vanguard of the Underground Emperor, and Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond. Ooh, mouthful. You know, it's funny seeing certain decks in Master Duel that are not used now because I used to use the so the most meta deck I ever did in Master Duel was the what was it? The one with Shen Shen. I can't remember what the archetype name. I'm gonna have to keep thinking about that right now this whole time now. Telephone, Flowering, Ravenous Vendred, and Staring Contest. Staring at you. A stare. QB. Oh man, it's like something world, I think, right? Like Pixel World or something. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be in the back of my mind for the longest time. Princess, Anarch Sentry, Melfi Wally, Earfon, Changing Seasons, Branded Expulsion, Creation, and Scatter Fusion. Not bad, not bad. We're almost there though, so that's good. If you've been with me this whole time, then again, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoy the content, please give it a like. Would really appreciate it, and a comment too. You know, it's just say this comment of the day. Let me know what your favorite set has been so far this year. What set have you been enjoying opening this year? Because I think we've gotten some really good sets this year. There's Ghost of the Past, Ghost from the Past 2, which a lot of older generation people I think are opening, even the newer generation, of course. But it's like there's just so many amazing Ghost rares in there. I actually pulled one. It was actually one of the reasons I started pulling so much is I got the Ultimate Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Ghost rare. So it's actually in the I sent it to Beckett um, for grading. So hopefully, uh, December we'll have it by then, and then I can show you guys what the grading is. I did also pull a Blue Eyes Jet Dragon Starlight rare out of the whatever set that it's in. I can't remember the set anymore. Oh, another Kit Kalos. Hello, welcome, welcome. Beautiful card. I really think the tier limits cards are so beautiful. Like I think secret rares are just so nice to like look at. Um, don't it definitely did not make it like this back in the day when I was there. Back in the day, we just had rares and super rares and maybe an ultra rare. Five. But yeah, again, guys, any of the cards you see here, I will be posting them on TCG Player in my store, usually for a good price as well. So if you do want to snag one of these cards that we end up pulling, aside from, of course, maybe the Destiny Phoenix Enforcer, if I pull it, I actually do want to see if I'll hold on to that myself. I may not. Like I said, my main cards that I've always wanted are just the 5Ds dragons. Everything else is kind of like really fun to pull. Neos. But we'll see. I might grade it and sell it, but I'm still on the ropes about it. And you know, I might even just end up selling the Ultimate Slayer Starlight Rare I have here. Um, Look at the market price. I'm pretty sure Starlight Rares are just really nice to just have. So I might hold on to it, but everything else for sure, guaranteed, it will be on the market. You know, it's you see whatever else you saw. Um, I usually sell it for a little bit less than what it's going for. Draco Utopian Aura, beautiful card. Um, yeah, so all the other cards for sure they're going to be going onto the market. If you happen to not see it, it might be because of I may not have room for in my inventory. Um, I'm still a level 1 seller, so the feedback would be very much appreciated. If you do happen to buy from me, I would more than anything just love any sort of feedback. You don't even have to force yourself to give good feedback. If there was a problem, please let me know, and I would be happy to solve it. Um, I've That's the best way I can improve, because if I don't get that feedback saying something went wrong, I'll keep thinking I'm doing it correctly until someone is not so patient with me and they'll chew me out over it. I don't want that. I'd rather you guys have a good experience if you're gonna buy from me, or even just watch my videos, or do just want to make sure everyone's happy. I don't want to scam people. I don't want that type of guy. Not my goal. Not my intention either, of course. Melfi Wally, not Sentry, Cross Keeper, Thrill Train, oh, Digit Jamming, and Straddle. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Oh man, my mind's running 2 times speed as you are. Con, Sprite Red, Lemon Sulkin, Branded Expulsion, Gunkin Ship, Haveness, Orbit, and Gigantic Sprite. Look at this guy. The biggest starter, the big reason why sprites are just so strong right now. This guy is really annoying, for sure. If you ever play against one, I understand your anger against this card if you don't like this card. And this is our last little pile. I'm betting that this will have another Starlight Rare. How would you guys feel if I pulled 2 Starlight Rares in one session, in one case? I would be, of course, ecstatic. Tornado Twins, Dark Bonder, Melfi Penny, Scannon, Starry Red, Distant Deepest Depths, Branded Expulsion, and Loris, Lady of Lament. I haven't seen that card in a while. I usually when I actually first opened this, God, I got her so many times. I thought it was rare. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure she might be. I could be wrong. Oh, it feels like a common. Really, Rose, Goatee Chain, Sulkin, Sky, Sprite Smashers, Digit Jamming, Earphone, Expulsion, and the Sharing Contest. Or, oh, that looks kind of messed up. If you guys see it from the back, I hope this isn't anything good. Hidden Gem of the Seafront. Fields, Digit Jamming, Life Extreme, Thawing Mountains, and ooh, Garura, Wings of Resonant Life. This one is a really good card in a set. Really nice to see him here. Or her? Them? They, yeah. I like to see them here. Really, really beautiful. Again, guys, you'll be in the TCG player by the end of tonight. So if you're interested, hop in, check it out. We are hitting the end, so I will put a bit of music on at this point for you guys to listen to. So enjoy the 5Ds special music. I will be right back after the last few cards, okay? Unless we get something big, okay?
How'd it come to this after all we've been through? Two of a pair, now on opposite sides. From the very start, with honor we do. Watched each other's back and we battled with pride. We are closer than brothers. Now we have to fight each other. And we trust our fate to the heart of the cards. No matter what, let the game begin. No matter what, we're the best man way. No matter what, we're in this together. No matter what, we'll be friends forever. No matter what. It's been you and me, hanging out playing games. Didn't ever think it would get this hard. Time's running out, and there's so much at stake. Everything riding on the turn of a card. We'll show what we're made of as we fight for the ones we love. And we'll be friends till the very end. No matter what, let the game begin. No matter what, we're the best man way. No matter what, we're in this together. No matter what, we'll be friends forever. No matter what, yeah. I don't wanna give up, but I will never give in. Don't wanna do it with my very best friend. Throw the whole match, let him win every play.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I might end up doing a full sort of maybe a sped up version tomorrow with just the music. See if you guys like it that way. Let me know if you guys liked how the video was today, and I can continue it that way. I have no trouble. But I'll definitely try the other way tomorrow. Um, but yeah, we did pull the Ultimate Slayer, Starlight Rare. Really happy to see this. I might put it on the market. I'll think about it. I kind of want to see if I might get it graded because it does look. Actually, no, it does have a little bit of centering on the back problem. Uh, looks pretty good at the front. I can't see too much. I'm not the best at judging these cards. I think there's a bit of centering. Uh, no, I kind of looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Um, But other than that, all the other cards you saw, especially these ones, they will all be on the market tonight. Let me know if there is another card you happen to not see it on the market. Let me know personally. You can DM me, and I will try and get that out to you directly. And so, if you don't want to, with the market and things like that, more than happy to work with you. But again, thank you guys so much. If you do enjoy the video, give it a like, and I will see you tomorrow for the next 3 boxes.